The function f is defined by f of x equals to absolute value of x negative 4x. What value of a satisfies f of y negative f of a equals to negative 15? That is, we have to find the value of a in this equation. Okay, before we start solving this problem, let's do some simplification in the given function over here. That is, f of x equals to absolute value of, when I combine this x and negative 4x, I am getting negative 3x. Okay, here I have simplified the function we have over here. Now let's consider the equation over here. To get the value of f of y, we have to plug in this phi for x over here. Then I'm getting absolute value of negative 3 times phi. Negative 3 times phi is negative 15. That is, we get absolute value of negative 15 for f of y. Negative. To get the stuff for f of a, we have to plug in this a for x over here. Then I'm getting absolute value of negative 3a. On the right side, we have negative 15. Okay, we know that always absolute value will result a positive value. So absolute value of negative 15 equals to positive 15. Negative absolute value of negative 3a equals to negative 15. Now let me subtract 15 from both sides of this equation. Then this positive value, negative value will cancel out. I am getting negative of absolute value of negative 3a equals to, when I combine these two numbers, I am getting negative 13. Okay, now let's multiply both sides of this equation by negative 1. When I multiply this one by negative 1, I am getting absolute value of negative 3a. On the right side, when I multiply this one by negative 1, I am getting positive 30. Here in this equation, on the left side we have absolute value, on the right side we have a positive value. So always absolute value must be equal to either 0 or positive value. It can never be equal to negative value. Since this absolute value is equal to a positive value, we have solution for this equation. That is the value of a. Okay, how do you have to solve for a in this absolute value equation? We have to take two branches. Okay, in both the branches, we have to take the stuff we have inside the absolute value as it is. That is negative 3a. And here negative 3a. In the first branch, we have to take this positive value on the right side as it is, 30. In the second branch, we have to take this value with negative sign. Then we get negative 30 over here. Okay, let's solve for a in both the equations. Let me divide both sides of this equation by negative 3. This negative 3 will cancel. We get a on the left side. On the right side, when I divide 30 by negative 3, I am getting negative 10. Okay, now let me divide both sides of this equation by negative 3. This negative 3 will cancel out. I am getting a on the left side. When I divide negative 30 by negative 3, I am getting positive 10. Okay, here I get two values for a. One is negative 10 and positive 10. And we find this positive 10 in answer choice C. So the correct answer choice for this question is C.